Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. We right now are in southeast Oregon, entering the Owyhee Canyonlands, legendary overlanding, beautiful spot that is on our bucket list. And just left Eagle, Idaho, where we dropped my kid off with his grandma and hung out with family for a couple days. And before that took a couple days to make our way home, or make our way from our home in Whidbey Island down to Eagle. So yeah, wife and I are headed on a camping trip now with the doggo, headed in the Owyhees for a couple nights, and then are making our way back up to western Oregon, and then back home for the next 5 or 6 days here. So thanks for joining us, and I hope we really get some good stuff at the Owyhees. It's beautiful. It's very hot. It already looks spectacular from our drive-in. So yeah, we'll see ya. We made it to our first stop of the journey, Coffee Pot Crater. Essentially miles of lava from a old volcano. There's lava tubes and this whole area. Pretty rad. Gonna hang out here, check it out. It's about 95, but there's actually a nice breeze, so it's not that bad. And then head down the road and try to find this old ranch. Howdy howdy, we are now at Birch Creek Historic Ranch at the bottom of Birch Creek Trail, which was insane, and you'll see footage of that. I'm gonna walk around here and explore these old buildings, and then down that way through the canyon there's water. We just ran into a couple peeps that said there's camping down there. It's a little buggy, but it's only like 2:30, so I don't know. We'll probably keep exploring today. We've made it to camp. Ran into a couple of Onyx guides on the way down, and this nice couple also way back there. There's a few nice little camp spots right along the river. Not really moving that fast, but it's all good. It's perfect. Wind 85, so it's not hot. You happy, wife?
Yes.
Wife's happy. So we're gonna hang out and enjoy the rest of the day. It's only about 3:15, so it would have been another 3 hours or so to the next river spot. So we decided it ain't gonna get much better than this today. And yeah. We'll show you around later. Ourselves a little summer storm in the Owyees. It's good times. It's been pretty good now. Came over the mountain and we're like, those are pretty dark. And then it started thundering and then sprinkling for a while, and then it just unleashed hell about 20 minutes after that. And then I'm sure it'll be sunny and we'll be in the river swimming. Just like an awesome swim in the river. Man, thunderstorm came through. It's cloudy now. The temperature dropped to the probably mid 70s. Little breeze, and that water was, I don't know, probably 65 degrees or something. Perfect. Floated there for about half hour, and we can get up and make some dinner. I think we're having steak tonight. Good morning, folks. It's about 8:45 and we are packed up, headed out for the day. Yeah, very, very buggy spot, you know, by the river in the middle of the summer. What else are you gonna expect? But the problem was the nice breeze we had stopped kind of right when the sun started going down, so it got stifling, muggy, you know, 85 degrees with 100% humidity. So a little rough evening. It finally cooled down after 10 o'clock and we were able to get some sleep. So got packed up before the sun, most of the sun got up over the rocks over here. So we're gonna head into town and refuel and then explore a little more for the day. We just left Jordan Valley, population 130. Had some lunch, topped off on fuel, and we are airing down to hit the trail again. Head into the popular Sucker Creek and Leslie Gulch. Just took myself a nice dip. Leslie Gulch is absolutely breathtaking. A couple people went out, camped down there. But we are going to continue on, maybe hit the top of the lake, Lake Owyhee, and check that area out and see what's out in between there. Check this out. Not too shabby. We're at Sucker Creek Canyon. Insane, epic. All the words. All the words. Wow. Gosh, I just wish it wasn't over 100 degrees. Be so much better. Come check out this side though. If you're afraid of heights, turn your head now if you're afraid of heights, like I am. Hello from Ontario, Oregon. We finished up our day in the Owyees and we're deciding whether to camp or not, and then saw a thunderstorm warning coming in. So we bailed out because you don't want to get stuck in the Owyees in a thunderstorm. A good thing we did because it's real heavy. It just came in here the second we started unloading. Soaked. Probably 50, 60 mile an hour winds, and the lady at the front desk said there's mudslides everywhere. This storm's been already, so very lucky we decided to pull the plug. That could have been real bad. So that's the end of the Owyhee part of our adventure, and appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for part 2 when we head into other parts of Oregon and end up probably in the Bend area and the Mount Hood area. That's the plan. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join us for more adventures, and join us for part 2. Thanks.